Let's end this.
Enough. It comes!
we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. Almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku. You're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No, you can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go. Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimahri, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Wakka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Wakka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Apes. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
Yes? I think that we should stop. Maybe. For now. Let's go.
this ends now. Pitiful! That's how it's done.
Looks like the FAR plane.
Close enough.
Wow, he's pissed at Titus for some reason. Jeez.
Allow me.
And again, he's going for the left side. Wow. That's a good piece of humor, that one. He's going for the right side now.
Farewell. That's how it's done. Farewell.
Let's end this.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now, and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes. If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spirit of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here forever. Farewell.
Here's the game.
I foresee no difficulty.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. What's up, Jasper? I could tell your channel name or your... Where is it? I can't... don't know what your real YouTube name is, because it's not in English. Well, you came to the pretty good, interesting Final Fantasy broadcast stream, since I'll be doing a bit of a puzzle. Well, technically a puzzle, kind of not. Very shortly. I need speed spear so bad it's ridiculous. Hey, the pop back to PSA. Yeah. You came to the right spot. Oh, I thought I pressed X. Is that dead?
Enough.
Oh, someone hit.
That's how it's done.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to with my thing. Give me a second. Alright, I gave you a subscribe.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a thing!
There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you.
I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else!
I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
Tired of this. Get that little defender. I'm not gonna fight it because it's really not worth it. Oh, you do? Japanese? Oh, that sucks. Okay, I need to beat him, or it's like it's the first kick. Well, unless you speak English.
Let's end this.
Or typing English.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Oh no, it's fine. I've subscribed since I'm very generous. Nah, man, it's fine. That's why I have mods for a reason. No, the wait button to do it. Yeah, I know, it's like a friend request. And that's what I like doing now, making walkthrough videos on Livestream on YouTube and do online videos on my Twitch account. Oh, wow, 2 Mega Phoenix, nice.
Hey, Braska.
I'm not sure what my next walkthrough would be, but maybe the new Final Fantasy game.
Fine, I said my piece. Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you.
Or maybe something that
You knew
like before in the PS1 version, the remake on the PS4.
I cannot accept it.
Auron, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Auron.
To be honest, Japanese is not. It's actually pretty fun to play.
Probably.
When you play games.
Here too, huh? Give me a break.
If you're like speedrunning the game like that, people would use Japanese for a reason.
You can ask for them after I defeat sin.
Oh, I see. Okay, I need to figure out this puzzle because it's been a little while since I've done this. No. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. This. Yep. This is like one of the worst things I hate about this. Oh, wait, what? That. Okay. Straight line. Okay, now I think it's right. Yep. Oh, I don't know what happened right there. Guess I messed something up. I'm gonna double check. Okay. Still want to touch that one. Okay, good. This is probably like one of my least favorite thing in the game. And you have to backtrack this just to get the treasure and get the anima. Anima, I don't know if I pronounced it right, Aeon. Which I'll be getting. Hopefully without no trouble. Okay. What's this? I'm going for the bottom first. I know that. Or not? Excuse me? Oh, I might have. Jeez Louise. Check one more time. I always do this so I can get things easy. Okay, it's the bottom one. Alright, this one should be easy. Yeah, this one. I'm not gonna chance it with anything else. Let me double check. Alright. Well, that's what I gotta do with one more. I hate this thing. I hate this area so much. It's like a puzzle game. Oh, okay, good. I didn't know which one. I didn't know what that one was. Oh shit, it's the wrong color. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Alright, I'll get the one here. Is this the one? Yeah. Over. This one. Alright, and one on the right. Thank God. Must not also recommend to save here. It's very easy to just get a game over in this spot. Oh, do I? Okay, never mind. There we go. That's better. Okay, kind of get to that in this part for now. Plus, he can also dodge the attack too. It's not possible. Or not. Which is also very recommended to have Mega Phoenixes. For this fight, because this fight can really suck. Because of the Berserk, and then it can kill you like really quick with just one little tap. I don't care if I get setting up in that one. I'm not too worried about that. Choice. That one sucked. That game pretty much decided to be really stupid. Usually that doesn't really happen to me, but that time it did. Wow, that didn't really help. Stupid. I'm not gonna do a summon. I'm not gonna do this grand summon yet. first time, that not the second time. Like it wasn't a charm. Now I think it's just pretty much best time. I can extend this fight much longer. Like 200,000 damage. Oh, look at my screen.
Yuna, we're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Everyone!
I'll save in a minute.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But... my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know? Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know. Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean... thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Auron. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Let's go.
Lord Braska, checked.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
How would you change the story? Also, this is the best time to have a bathroom break. Be right back.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exorcise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jekt believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
Okay, I'm back.
Yevon's
I never
teachings
played
and the
that game
final
before.
summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
I would say the first part of it sucks. Second part, not too bad. The third part sucks even harder. I'm very, very surprised it hit with darkness. You know, it's very rare. Once I got the first part done, first part with the blind, it sucks very hard. It would be rather annoying. Hellbiter again. Oh my god, this is getting annoying. Oh, that's for a max of $9.99, even though it's not the max in the game. But it's a max with a trophy. Give me 1 second, guys. I got a phone call. Okay. How it's annoying when it misses, but even though it doesn't have darkness. But it's annoying when it uses yeah, Mind Blast. This is where you can get a game over real quick. Alright, thank God for that. That's all I can say, thank God. And that's it. Finally. That's it. She is defeated.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Zeon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
Oh,
I think
shit.
I kinda knew.
Just...
It was you and Aleska, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin,
Oops.
I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kimahri found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aren.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Zanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since
I can
then,
go back and get it.
haven't you?
Plus, that's pretty much your only
Why?
opportunity unless you want to go back and
What's
fight
the big idea? Why me?
Dark Aeon.
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain.
But
Very
good
well.
thing I can
I will
go
show
back
you.
there.
My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Zanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Zanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Aren. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
Oh, okay. Yep, that one. I think that's it, right? Pretty much. I think that's the only chest I gotta think about.
I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Plus this will be the... I'll be stopping this video for now. Might be back later on tonight. After this cutscene, I'm gonna call it for a little bit.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well? Any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think, and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
How about Titus just says that? Two things I'm bad at. Think and wait. Yeah, you're the impatient one, Titus. I know. Alright guys, looks like I'm actually gonna be calling it for a little bit since I'm gonna do some stuff around the house. Could be back on later tonight, probably around 9 or 10ish. And I live in US, so that's US Eastern Standard Time, so let me save. I should be back around 9 or 10, not sure. If not, probably tomorrow at some point, so I'll see you guys later.